Debunking the strongest evolution claims, of alleged proof for naturalistic mega-evolution.
An evolutionist sent me a list of the 13 best evidences that he said prove evolution, and asked me to respond to them. In this video, I respond to each item, and show that none of them prove naturalistic mega-evolution to be true. The evidence is consistent with microevolution, adaptation of species inside a genus or family. However, none of the evidence establish mega-evolution, i.e., alleged single-cell to human evolution by random chance and natural selection, including formation of completely new body plans and completely new phyla.
Here's the list, and my responses. Debunking evolution, alleged evidence. 1. Fossils. Evolution predicts that gradualism is necessarily true. However, fossils show stasis 90% of the time, and sudden appearance of the higher taxa, kingdom, phylum, class, order. This falsifies gradualism, and therefore neo-Darwinism and naturalistic mega-evolution. 2. Genetic, DNA, evidence. Evolution predicts a naturalistic universally conciliant single tree of life. This means that DNA genes should all predict the same universal tree of life. However, DNA falsifies this. Phylogenetic trees created using single genes contradict trees created using sets of genes. These contradict whole genome trees, which contradict morphological trees. So, this falsifies naturalistic evolution. 3. Protein homology. Evolution predicts a naturalistic universally conciliant single tree of life. This means that proteins should all predict the same universal tree of life. However, phylogenetic trees created using proteins contradict those from single genes. And these trees contradict trees from sets of genes, which contradict whole genome trees, which contradict morphological trees. So, this falsifies naturalistic evolution. 4. Embryology. Evolution predicted that ontogeny recapitulates phylogeny. This means that development of the embryo should be the same for all species in a higher taxon. However, different species take different developmental pathways to develop from the fertilized cell to the fetus to the birthed infant. This falsifies this prediction of evolution. 5. Vestigial organs. This is an example of destructive evolution, which is not in question. So, this claim does not establish constructive evolution, which is what is needed for evolution to create the entire biosphere. 6. Biogeography. Evolution predicts that the same or similar species can only originate in contiguous territories. However, this prediction is falsified by the fact that there are examples of the same or similar species present in geographies that are separated by thousands of miles of ocean, and those locales were not contiguous at any time during the origin or alleged separation of the species. 7. Endogenous retroviruses, ERVs. Evolution predicts that ERV insertion positions are random in genomes, and if that is the case, then similarities of ERV location in different species are allegedly proof of common ancestry. However, we find that genomes have hot spots where ERVs selectively incorporate into the genome. This invalidates the evolutionist claim that ERV insertion positions are random, and so they do not prove evolution. 8. Bad design. Evolution believers claim that alleged bad design is proof of no design. However, this claim is incoherent. Bad design is in the eye of the beholder. I.e., in real life, all designs involve trade-offs between different engineering and aesthetic constraints. In real-life engineering design, one engineering design caters to one constraint A over another constraint B, and another engineering design caters to another constraint C over constraints A or B. The choice is that of the designer. So, alleged bad design is proof of design, and not proof of evolution. 9. Observed speciation. Low-level speciation is a part of microevolution, adaptation of a species inside a genus or family. So, this is evidence for microevolution and not mega-evolution. So, low-level speciation is not proof for naturalistic mega-evolution. 10. Conserved biochemical pathways. Evolution believers claim that evolution predicts that there should be the same biochemistry and physiology across the entire biosphere. However, this claim has been falsified. There are multiple biochemical pathways, in different taxa, in the biosphere. So, this falsifies this claim of evolution. 11. Atavistic expression of traits. This does not demonstrate constructive evolution of new traits, which is what is needed for creation of the entire biosphere. So, this is not proof for constructive evolution. 12. Multiple independent evolution of traits such as eyes. This is an example of convergent evolution. Convergent evolution falsifies the core logic of the claims of naturalistic mega-evolution, i.e., that similarity is proof of naturalistic common descent without intelligent design.
The probability of the evolution of the eye, by random chance and natural selection, even once is limited, by the material and time resources of the entire universe, to 0, as we have shown in other videos. So, for it to evolve multiple times is completely empirically and logically impossible. So, this falsifies naturalistic mega-evolution. 13. Predictive power of evolution. We have more than 30 examples of failed predictions of evolution. See our Failed Predictions of Evolution video. So, this falsifies naturalistic mega-evolution.
Conclusion.
1. None of this evidence proves naturalistic mega-evolution. 2. None of the evidence that has ever been provided for evolution actually proves naturalistic mega-evolution.
3. The evidence supports microevolution, but not mega-evolution.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.